Hi everyone, welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be the reading for Aquarius for January 2017. Everything you need to know is in the description box. There's also a link to follow me on Instagram. I do free readings Monday through Friday at around like 9:30, 9:45 every morning, so don't forget to tune in there. Okay, so let's see what has in store. Happy New Year. Spirit guides, please give me a message for Aquarius. I think I'm supposed to pull from a different deck. Yep. I'm gonna get it after. Just one card. Okay, Aquarius. Y'all are really looking to the future because you're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on in your life right now. You guys kind of have this feeling of like, I don't know, like where you call home right now is you're not feeling like it's your home. There's not that, you know, that home feeling, that base feeling. Like, I don't know, you want to like make moves or something like that. So you're trying to look into the future and see what it is you really want. There's something about is that like you really need to watch your thought life because there's something that's going on right now that is really it's like whatever you think is going to start manifesting, so you better get your thoughts in order. Yeah. Something about like if you want to go and do something and you think it's not going to work out, it is 100% not going to work out. Okay, so if you're trying to start some new kind of like either business venture or trying to move, there's like relocation here, like anything new that you're trying to start for the future. If you have any thought at all that it's going to fail, it's going to. So you really need to be careful about like how you're thinking. Your thought life, there's something like you really need to understand how much your thoughts shape your reality. Some of you guys are looking for some kind of new community to be a part of. You just need new friends. You like try and put yourself out there, but it's almost like no one really like jives right with you or something. It's hard for you to find people that are into the same things as you. Maybe this is why there's like this card of like moving or whatever, but you really gotta get yourself out there more. Don't give up. There's gonna be like a couple people that you find that you can actually be good friends with. It's not, like 2 friends. You don't need more than that. Some of you that are really looking for a partnership, this is going to be the month for it. You guys are like looking for some kind of like, some of y'all praying and you're like waiting, like, God, when are you gonna send me, or universe, or like whoever you pray to, when are you gonna send me the right one? I like want my twin flame, even though that's a made up word that everybody conforms to because some new age person said it. So yeah, like that's gonna come this month. There's gonna be some kind of like release in the spiritual realm where you're really gonna be able to. I'm seeing spirits right now. You're really gonna be able to actually like find space for another person to invite them into your life. This is gonna be like, oh, match made in heaven. How cute. You guys are really gonna like fuel each other. Okay, so it's like you guys have a lot of common interests and stuff, but you guys have 2 different perspectives on things. So it's if you're open to it, you can really like do a lot with this person. They're actually going to be pretty good for your financial growth too. It's like y'all both have really good ideas, but the 2 of you together, it's like this crazy like there's like a lot of passion, and it's not even just for each other. There's like a lot of passion for it's like there's a specific topic that you guys are both into. So it's like there's a lot of passion and drive for that. It's really good on all levels. It's almost like I hear the conversation in my head. It's like, oh my God, I've been waiting for you my whole life. Where have you been? That's some good energy. I like that. Oh, this is stuff about your minds again. Like, y'all really need to be. So, this is going to apply to the relationship too, okay? Because you guys, you need to watch your thoughts. Because it's something about as soon as you start thinking negative thoughts about your relationship, that's going to start manifesting. You guys have control over a lot more than you think. Yeah, I mean, y'all ruling planets, Uranus. It's like electricity. So, like, when thoughts start hitting you and you express that in any way or actually come into alignment with that thought, expect it to manifest. So that goes for this relationship too. If you're watching this right now and you're like, oh, my lover's never gonna come. This probably isn't for me. Yeah, you're right. Bitch, it's not. Because you just thought that. So now it ain't gonna come. You fucking jinxed it. Sorry, but that's what it's like. Seeing it right here. You guys are really mentally powerful. You just don't know it. You know it, but you don't know the extent to it, okay? So yeah, you guys are really gonna, that's cool, I was hearing that before I even pull cards. So you guys are really gonna, okay, so listen, the finances to set you up ain't coming in this month, but the ideas that are gonna set you up for that are, you gotta put in the work this month. It ain't even coming in February. There's just gonna be like a lot of hard work, like as you work, and put in the effort, you go through your thoughts, really come in. This is all about coming into alignment with what it is you really want in your life right now. Because some of y'all are like wavering back and forth, and it's like, because your thoughts are wavering, you actually can't have it. That's what it is. There's also going to be this like chance for you to presume some type of higher education. Presume? What did I just say? Pursue. I shouldn't record these later at night, y'all. I can't think this late at night. Some kind of like something for higher education that you guys have been wanting to pursue. You're going to get granted access to that or something like that this month. So keep going towards that goal. Some of y'all are just trying to learn some new kind of skill. Some of it's very spiritual, like some kind of new, so it could be like yoga classes or like, yeah, I see a lot of actually yoga teacher training in here. I also see like, nope, don't understand what the fuck that is. Okay, so there's some stuff for like astrology. There's stuff for divination. There's like a lot of stuff. Oh, herbology is on here. So like there's stuff that y'all are wanting to like, you know, pursue and go after that. There's going to be access to that this month, okay? Don't worry about the finances, of how the finances are going to come through for this thing, because it is going to come through. There's also some kind of like, oh, wow. So something about these finances are coming from some type of father figure in your life is going to give you the income that you need to do this. I don't know if it's like your actual father, or if it's like, I don't know, maybe you're part of a church and like there's like some kind of, you know, rich dude that like gives money, scholarships. I don't know. I'm just saying there's some kind of like father figure that is going to give you the money to, I mean, probably not every single person watching this, but for the few of you this applies to. some of y'all, like, a lot of past stuff keeps popping back up for you, and this is really so that you can, like, get rid of it, put it to death. I have the death card here. I love her. Flow with it. Just do it. Don't be afraid. Because the other things, you're like focused on certain issues of your past, and you can't get by it for whatever reason. You need to let it go. Okay? This is what these eclipses are about, I'm telling you. If you're going to fight against this shit, you're going to end up in like a fucking mental hospital, I'm telling you. Let all this shit come up. Some of the shit that's coming up is way from your childhood. And you're like, why am I thinking about this? I don't want to think about this. Because you need to process it. I don't care if you need to do, like, you know, crying shower scene type stuff to get through it, but you need to do it. You can't bring it with you into this new phase of your life because there's actually some stuff in there that is like a limiting belief system that's actually holding you back from doing the things that you love in life. You have a false limiting belief system. Some of this actually stems from past relationships. And it's actually affecting your current relationship. You don't even realize it. Also affects your relationships and job. This is really heavy on any type of relationship. It's something that has transpired in your past that's stopping you from like receiving the blessings in any type of relationship. So it's about love relationships. It's about financial relationships and partnerships, like being able to have partners in your job, business partners, stuff like that. You really got to go through this healing in order to be able to receive those blessings, okay? Blessings are going to come later in this year, but it's like right now there's a lot of like work that you need to go through. Yeah, I just said it. I don't need to read it. That just came out of my mouth. Oh, okay. So some of y'all, I'm hearing like you really need to take some kind of spiritual bath. You really need to focus on the head and cleansing, getting rid of things. You know, washing downwards. You really. Something because like there's just a lot of trauma there and you have not done the proper cleansing to like get it off of your like aura and your spirit and your soul. And it's like some of y'all don't even know about spiritual cleansing. Y'all need to do it. Like there's something here where it's like if until you do it, you ain't gonna be able to get up on your path. You're gonna be that little crayfish trying to get up on the path and you can't because your mind is going in 14 directions at once and you're so stuck on these like issues of the past and these hurts that you can't. Some of you guys don't even know that it's actually affecting you right now. You think you are over it, and you're not. You have not properly healed from it. And you actually need to go into the depths of yourself, and you need to do this kind of bathing because the action of actually doing a proper spiritual bath and bathing and, you know, disposing of the water and, like, going and doing the whole ritual, this is not like, I'm going to put rose petals in my bathtub with Epsom salt and candles and put a picture on Instagram, and this is how I'm going to cleanse. That ain't cleansing. That's putting a picture on Instagram. Okay? You need to go through, find a spiritual practitioner in your area, whatever you're into. You know, I don't know, go get Reiki, whatever you're into, okay? You need to do some kind of like spiritual cleansing and get rid of that shit. You need to, if you're doing the spiritual baths, you need to properly dispose of that water. Don't be letting it sit on your fucking doorstep for 3 days and let the energy enter back into the house, okay? You really need to go through and do some spiritual cleansing. Some of y'all I'm hearing actually need to go through your own, like your bedrooms, your personal things. You need to do a whole spiritual cleansing of the house. It's January, you should be doing it anyway. It's the new year. So start the spiritual cleansing, like, you know, get some Chinese wash on them floors. You really need to like go through, come on, let's move past the sage. Go get some camphor or some spiritual incense, like spiritual cleansing incense, and really like, I'm not saying sage isn't good. I'm just saying, you know, step outside of the box a little bit. Some of y'all have some deeper shit than sage is going to work for. So you need to go through, you need to like really, I'm seeing sweetgrass braids too. So some of y'all can use that, but like you need to go through and like fumigate the house properly, you know, having all the windows shut, going through with the incense and then open them all up and let it escape. There's a lot of old shit from this past year you do not want to bring with you, and you really, really need to cleanse that out, okay? Some of y'all have shit like caked up in the corners of your house. It's like spiritual shit, and you don't even know it. I can see it. It's like these. It's almost like this is what's happening. There's like some kind of negative energy up in up in your like home just from being there, and it's like stuck in these like crevices. It's like taking on its own spiritual entity form, and it's like this looming feeling. So y'all got to cleanse that out. Y'all need to do some. So when that kind of stuff happens, spiritual cleansing incenses are important because you can fumigate the whole house, and then at the end you just open up all the windows and doors and let all the smoke go out. Okay, that's how, and then it takes all that nasty shit with it. That's really what I'm seeing. This month is really going to be about cleaning up, cleaning house. Because then once everything's nice and clean, you're going to feel it in your home, you're going to feel it in your body, and then the blessings can pour in. Okay? That's the message. That's it at the end. I love you guys. I'll see you next month. Bye.